Hello, everyone. Forgot that I did not have my mic up there for a second. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just doing a quick 20-minute stream of MVP Baseball 2005 because we have half a season to finish. We are currently losing money, but we're winning games. So I'll take that for now because you make a lot of money in playoff games. So let's simulate through our next homestand and see how we're doing. Oh, that's a major league injury, isn't it? Oh no, I forgot. I sent him down. Oh, whatever. I'll go back to the stream. Wow, Greinke's good this year. And Buehler has been terrible. So we're gonna change that and figure out who else we want to put in our rotation, because sure as hell ain't gonna be him. Buehler goes down. Who do I want to call up? Because I'm not calling up Everett because he was terrible. I mean, is it Dukeshire? Really? Is it going to be Justin Dukeshire? He's got decent numbers. It's either him or Wolfcastle. At least Wolfcastle's only 21. Maybe I give him a look. I mean, let's see. He's got Yikes versus Dukeshire actually is better. So he'll be our fifth starter for now. Again, yikes. And yeah, everyone else in that rotation is terrible. Yikes, really bad. I assume that, okay, he's out for 192 days and he's out for 2 days. He's been good down there, but maybe I'll call up Everett if Dukeshire doesn't work out. So let's go back to where we were and simulate through our next homestand and see what happens. Like I said, this is going to be a short stream, only about 20 minutes, because I have something to do at 7. Let's manually edit. Let's put him back at the top of the rotation there, and we'll see what happens. If he gets like 50 innings and is still really good, then I'll put him in the majors again. But we'll also have to see how Dukeshire does. He hasn't pitched yet, because that was 2 days ago. We've had one game since, and it wasn't going to be Dukeshire pitching there. So let's see how we're doing here. I mean, despite having a terrible ERA, AAA's been pretty good. I'm not trading Michael Young. Dude's actually playing well this year, and he's cheap. Let's see. Again, I would like to end up, because the problem is, to win 100 games, you also lose 60. So you have to be 40 games above 500 about. I do not think that this team is going to end up 40 above 500, but 30 above 500, you know, that's pretty good, you know. I'd take it. Childers is a minor league guy, I believe. It's one day anyway. Let's keep going. We'll see. I mean, so far so good. A ownership grade. That's good. We are losing a lot of money when we're on the road, but, you know, that's okay. It's okay. Redmond's in the minors. Because he's not that good. Okay, so 13 and 11 in July isn't terrible. Although 3 games against the Yankees isn't exactly a great way to end it. Let's see. We are not doing well in the money department. But let's look at the owner's box and see. Maybe we can up some pricing. Actually, if that's going to be a 9 out of 10 game, I'm upping that to 55 there. Let's check the store pricing. Because if we're selling anything more than 30%, or sorry, 33%, we're fine on all this stuff. I'm not worrying about the concession prices here. Yes, I know we're like 5 million in the hole, but we're going to be okay. Let's see. How'd Dukeshire do? Alrighty, hey, 2 starts, not terrible. We'll take it. Wilhelm's been amazing. Like, kind of unbelievably amazing in the sense of that. Same with Beimel. They've just pitched an obscene amount and been really good. Joe Nathan hasn't been, but he also hasn't pitched a ton. So that's fine. Mendez hasn't been good, but he's not really expected to be. Let's see, how's Everett doing in... Okay, he's still pretty good. You know what? I think I'm going to make the call of sending down Mendez because he hasn't been very good. And calling up... No, not Beimel. Mendez. I'll send him down. And then I'm going to call up Not Blankard, Everett. And then Miyamoto goes there. That's fine. Yeah, we're okay. Everett is bad at the major league level this year, but maybe he improves. No, he seemed to have pitched pretty well in AAA, so maybe he turns things around. We'll find out. So let's see. We have a couple of homestands here. I mean, I'm gonna sim actually till the end of this one because I'm betting we'll be profitable around then. Hopefully we are profitable around then. Actually, I did not see who that injury was because I meant to stop the stream. I want to go one homestand at a time because I want to see if I can adjust pricing. Yeah, we're continuing sim. We're in first place at the trade deadline. We're playing really, really well. So, no issues. Yeah, I mean, this is probably a 90-win team, which very happy about that. Auto utilize. Come on now. There we go. AAA is pretty good, though, this year. I'm not sure how, because our pitching is not that good. Okay, so 15 and 12 is fine for July. Wow, we made a lot of money on that homestand. Did we sell out? We came close. I'm going to keep this like this, because actually I'll lower that to 50 because it's a 6 out of 10 game. Sound seems off. Maybe it's just me. But what I'm hearing seems a little behind the actual movements. Greinke might win the Cy Young at this rate. God, he's having a good year. Dukeshir's still been good. Everett has not pitched in the past 2 weeks. So that's always a good sign. Let's look at our lineup still. I mean, Babe Ruth is good. I mean, this is... Willie Moe still needs to hit better. God. Good. Pretty solid. Not great, but okay. Then Infante gets on base a lot. I'm looking at the guys against lefties, which is all the bottom of the lineup. Not great, considering he's only playing against lefties. Pretty good. Yeah, very good. Fine. Better than the guy who we replaced, and he's only played part of the season, so that's okay. And then Crisp has been very good in limited action there. So we'll take it. I mean, Glode is... God. All these dudes just don't play who are on the bench if they're not scheduled to play. If they're not in the lineup, they just don't play. Everyone else plays every day. Let's go and look at the awards and see if anyone's leading that stuff. K. Ruth is 9th. Greinke's 2nd. Beimel 4th. Wilhelm 9th. Wow. We'll take it. I mean, Greinke has been very good, so that's good. So let's simulate through the next homestand. We're probably going to not make money between this homestand and between the road games that we have. So we're still going to be in the red for sure. But that's okay. Don't care. Come on. Yeah, not a good year in AA. Not at all. But our AAA team seems to be pretty... They're gelling pretty well, and they're just killing it. They have better team chemistry than our Major League team does, which is insane. That never happens. But that's good, I suppose. I mean, chemistry will improve with our Major League team, for sure. Let's see. A lot of minor league injuries, not really major league injuries, which is good. So yeah, this is definitely a 90-something win team. Not a 100-win team, but a 90-something win team, which we'll take. We will happily take that, because that's playoffs, probably. And that's really good, considering the amount of money we put into this team. 11 and 11 in August, so not ideal. Let's look and see here. Dukeshire. Okay, he's been getting rocked. We'll swap him and Everett here. Keep him as the long man. We'll see if maybe he improves there. Wait, Wilhelm getting a little worse. Beimel getting better. Joe Nathan just there for the ride, I suppose. Wow, we're actually profitable this season for a hot second. Only one game up on Chicago. Let's go to the owner's box here. Okay, we sold out the past few games, or close to it, so I'm actually going to up prices here. 10 out of 10. Ooh, we're going to sell a lot of stuff. Let's look at store pricing. Okay, let's up you by $10. Everything gets up by $10 in the stores if it's selling more than 33%. Alrighty. So let's, we have $99,000. Ooh, they don't have 10 fielders in Double A? What? That's crazy. I'll have to call someone up then. Let's just call someone up from Single A. Who's playing well in Single A? You know, I'll call up Humberto Quintero. Because, you know, he deserves the Double A to play in Double A. Oh, good. He wasn't playing in Single A anyway. Great! So that's solved. Although they don't have any... Oh, they do have a couple more games left. They don't have a game today. That's what it is. Okay, so we have these 3 road games, a day off, and then 6 home games that are going to make us an obscene amount of money. We're going to be profitable then. We are probably going to make even more money there. We're going to be profitable this season. Enough to buy the new seating upgrade? Probably not, because that's 10 million. We're not going to be 10 million ahead. But enough to buy some other things, potentially. As long as we keep winning and we make the playoffs, that's what matters. So let's see. Still doing all right. Kenston finishing above 500, which is good. Yeah, I apologize if the audio's off. I don't know why it seems to not be synced with my button presses. Very weird. Never had that issue before. But that's okay. Okay, he's up to 340. Jeez, so he's not going to win the Cy Young. Averett's still not great, but Dukeshire is also not good. Wilhelm's back under 4 for his ERA, 12 wins out of the bullpen. Beimel's great, and Joe Nathan barely pitches, so that's fine. I mean, what's scary is that Miyamoto's the best starter in AAA right now, and Miyamoto isn't good. In fact, I'm not even... Oh, no, he is considered like a 3 or 4 star kind of guy, but yikes. I don't know why that dude would be like that. Can't complain about 302, 350, 449. Really can't complain about... Ruth has 33 homers now. I swear he just had like 20-some last... Like a week and a half ago. Scary good, this lineup. We should be... What's sad is that I don't think we're scoring as many runs as I would expect for us to score. Like, I think we might be... Yikes, he's not been good. He's actually been worse, I think, than Quintero was, which is not good. I do want to look at our rankings in the division here. Okay, we have started to score runs. We have the second best offense in the division and the second best pitching staff. We'll take it. We have a good run differential, so we're not sucking. That's for sure. Not good against the East though. 289, 189 homers, decent on steals. Best ERA though. That's good. Can't really complain. Let's see. We have $4.56 million to spend and some adjustments to do, because clearly we need to up our ticket prices because people are showing up to games. That's good. Like I said, I'm going to finish up the season and that'll be that. I'm going to keep the prices as they are for concessions because I just don't know. Everything else, I'll up that one more. No, not you. 34 is close to 33. Actually, yeah, because these games are so big. They're like playoff games, so we might as well make a little more money if we can. So let's see. What assets can we buy ballpark upgrades-wise? Seating capacity costs $10 million. So here's the thing. If we make the playoffs, we could actually get to that $10 million. If not, if we miss the playoffs, we're not going to be able to do any upgrades. That's a risk I am willing to take because we are a game up. And let's check the standings again. Let's see. Okay, the White Sox are leading. So we are almost guaranteed to make the playoffs. As long as we don't struggle too much in this last month of the season, we're going to make the playoffs. So let's sim through the next homestand. Hopefully the wheels don't come off. And, okay, we just lost 3 straight. 4 of 5 is not good. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, this is a 90-something win team. Oh, Pujols, not good. Who do I want? Panic Penguin. Hey, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate it. It's a short stream. It's a quick one, but I appreciate that you're stopping by and saying hi. Have a good one, man. Let's see here. Let's see. So he can play... Ooh. I don't even know who to put in at first base there. DH is an outfielder. I don't really have someone to play first base. Yikes. Coco, yes, Coco Crisp. If he could play first base, I'd put him in. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Coco's been hitting well in part-time action this year. Really well. So has Inge. You know, I'm just going to throw Inge in. I realize it's hitting third in the lineup, but I think that's okay. So against righties, it will be... Or against lefties, rather. Because Cram can only play the outfield. It's not going to be Gloat. It'll be Luis. Because, actually, you know what? No. I'll put in Matt Holliday there against lefties. Why not? Oh, wait. I forgot that it doesn't matter against NL teams. Because we don't have to worry about that. We're fine. We're fine. How's Averett? 566 isn't good. Hoyt's good. Oh, man. Bimel's great. That dude. Man, I should be signing him to a big contract. Okay, let's finish up these last 3 days. Okay, we're 87 and 69. We're still in the lead in the division by a game and a half. Holy moly. Now, let's figure out pricing here and see how much money we have. We have $6.3 million in the bank. So, as long as we make the playoffs, we will be good. All we have to do is make the playoffs. And then we will be able to afford, more than likely, the upgrade. Because we'll lose a few million here in the last week here. But that's okay. We should be fine as long as we make the playoffs, which we will. Okay, good. Pujols is back. That's better. And just having a really good season considering he only plays against lefties. Like, that's unbelievably good. Obviously, Pujols against righties. Matt Holliday's having a good season only playing against righties, but obviously Albert Pujols is better. So now that he's back and healthy, he can go back into the 3-hole. I'm surprised we have nobody with 100 RBIs. I realize RBIs are kind of a flawed stat, but like, I mean, they'll get there, I suppose. We may have 3 guys get there. There. 85, so he would need 15 more, though. Maybe not. In only a few games, that's not going to happen. We're 1 game up right now. Ooh. 1 game up with 5 games left. Let's see here. Okay, we won. Okay, good, we made it, I think. Okay, let's stop the sim. Oh my god, we have a 1-game playoff. Oh my god, what? It's a 3-team tie at the top of the division. That's nuts. Look at this. Every team tied at 91 and 71. And the Tigers and Royals went 73 and 89. That's crazy. See, we're still 3.26 million ahead. I am not going to play this game today. I am going to manage it, though. And we are going to put in... Yeah, Mark Burley's been our best pitcher. Really? Aushrat? He was here for a hot second a couple of years ago. He's their ace? Jeez, if he's their ace, we may be okay. Let's see. We're against a righty, which means we have a lot of firepower in this lineup. I think we should be okay. Let's manage it and see what we can do here. Okay. Great. Okay, not good. Not ideal. Ooh, that audio's getting a little weird. Sorry. Hey, we tied it up. Good. I don't even know who Farrell is. Okay, that's good. No. Oof, man. Close one. It's a close one. Kawasaki is a good player. But I think he likes a lot of money. And he's not as good of a hitter as we would like him to be, so he would not be on our team. Do I keep Burley in? Oof, maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, good. We tied it up. We do not want to lose here. Let's put in Hoyt Wilhelm here for a few innings. He's just going to pitch to the guys because he throws a freaking knuckler that's a 99. Come on, Babe Ruth. There we go. Babe Ruth with the walk-off. Let's go. How much money did we make? Oh, my, we made a lot of money. About $1 million there. That's a nice amount of money, and we won. Hoyt Wilhelm got his 16th win of the season. So somehow... Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on, let me just advance to the playoffs here. Interesting, we had to pay players for that. So I do want to see here. Let's look at who's in the playoffs. So somehow that game put Minnesota in the playoffs and knocked Chicago out. I don't think they programmed this game with a 3-team divisional tie in mind. I don't think that they planned for that at all. So, I do have to get going because I have something to do at 7 o'clock. We're 4.63 million ahead right now, which is great. We are going to up the prices of everything by $5 there. Everything's fine here, and store prices or whatever. So we'll be able to make a lot of money in the playoffs as long as... Oh, good, we're hosting them. So we'll get at least 2 playoff home games, which is $1 million per game. If we keep moving on and we win the series here, we may get 2 or 3 more home games. Theoretically, we need about 5 home games in the playoffs to get to the 10 million to do the big upgrades. If we don't get there, we'll upgrade other things and do that before the off season. But that's okay. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I know this was just a short stream, a little quick fun one to see how we would do in the rest of the regular season. I will have a longer stream of MVP at some point. When, I don't know exactly, but at some point soon in the next few days, I definitely will stream this for longer because we've got to see how the playoffs do, the off season. If we can upgrade our stadium and get 33,000 seats, suddenly we're really going to be raking it in next year. And then we just got to keep doing our upgrades. So yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Follow me on Twitter, and because I tweet out when I go live. Follow me on Twitch, and you can get a notification when I go live. And if you're watching the archive, follow me on YouTube, and you can catch that. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!